Hidden within the soil we walk on, the stars we gaze at, and the tales we've long forgotten lies a rich tapestry of knowledge, a secret legacy left by the original custodians of this land, the Native Americans. Imagine discovering agriculture so advanced it rivals today's practices, or unearthing medical insights from nature's pharmacy that outwit modern science. What if the secrets to sustainable living were etched in ancient wisdom, not future technology? And what if the keys to understanding our existence were hidden in age-old art and beliefs? Prepare for a thrilling journey into the mysterious, the forgotten, the profound. Today, we unlock the hidden wisdom of the Native Americans. Pre-colonial societies. As we journey back in time, we find ourselves in a landscape untouched by European influence, a vibrant tableau where diverse cultures of Native American societies flourished. From the dense forests of the East to the arid deserts of the West, from the icy realms of the North to the tropical jungles of the South, these societies thrived, each with its unique character and wisdom. Contrary to the simplistic narrative often perpetuated, these societies were far from primitive. They boasted intricate social systems, sophisticated trade networks, and impressive architecture, some rivaling the best that ancient civilizations had to offer. The Hopi, for example, skillfully carved their dwellings into cliffs, crafting multi-story complexes that rivaled the skyscrapers of today in their genius, while the Iroquois developed democratic systems that echo in our own governance today. Out in the plains, the Lakota were not just nomads, they were astronomers charting the stars and understanding the rhythm of seasons. This was a world where the Mississippians erected grand cities, their mounds a testament to human will and architectural finesse. In the Pacific Northwest, the Kwakwaka'wakw mastered the art of potluck, an elaborate ceremony of gift-giving, storytelling, and feasting that bound their society together in an intricate web of social obligation and honor. These societies, complex and diverse, are the wellspring of wisdom we're now seeking. The question is not whether they were advanced, it is how much of their remarkable knowledge remains hidden, waiting for us to uncover and comprehend. Agricultural practices. We stand on the fertile ground tilled by Native American societies, a testament to their profound understanding of the land. Long before modern agriculture, these societies harvested a bounty from the earth, following practices that were far from simple or rudimentary. They were masters of the soil, developing techniques that sustained and enriched the land rather than depleting it. Picture the ingenious farming methods of the Haudenosaunee, known as the Three Sisters. Corn, beans, and squash were grown together in a harmonious triad, each plant supporting and benefiting the others, creating a resilient and productive system. In the Southwest, desert farmers such as the Hopi and Zuni demonstrated a deep understanding of their arid environment. They utilized dry farming techniques, growing crops like corn in desert conditions by making the most of limited water resources. Their practices did not just defy the harsh environment, but thrived within it, a testament to their ingenuity and adaptability. They cultivated a rich variety of crops that are still vital today: corn, beans, squash, sunflowers, and numerous others. Yet many of these crops and the unique varieties bred by Native Americans have been forgotten. They bred thousands of types of potatoes in the Andes, hundreds of corn varieties in North America, and an astounding array of beans across the Americas, each adapted to its local environment, each with its own taste and use. This understanding of the earth and its fruits goes beyond merely growing crops. It speaks of a bond with the land, a respect for the natural world, and an agricultural wisdom that ensured not just survival, but flourishing societies. As we grapple with our own agricultural challenges, the knowledge of these Native American societies seems increasingly valuable, an old yet novel guide for sustainable farming, waiting to be fully discovered and appreciated. Indigenous medicine. Venture into the realm of ancient healing and you will discover a world where medicine was not just a science, but an art steeped in spirituality and a deep understanding of the natural world. The Native American healers were sages and scientists, doctors and botanists, understanding illness not just as a physical affliction, but as an imbalance that required holistic treatment. In this world, every leaf, root, and flower held power. The tribes of the Pacific Northwest, like the Haida and Tlingit, understood the medicinal properties of local plants, healing wounds with the pitch of Sitka spruce or treating coughs with Labrador tea. The Cherokee in the lush forests of the southeast were known for their vast herbal pharmacopoeia, using plants like golden seal as a general remedy and wild ginger for digestive ailments. These healers didn't just use these plants, they understood them, knew their secrets, and could extract their healing power. They appreciated that every remedy was part of a larger web of life, that healing came from aligning with nature, not conquering it. They acknowledged the spirit in every living thing, a concept far removed from our modern understanding of medicine. Astronomy and navigation. Look up at the night sky. Can you read the stories it tells? For many of us, the twinkling stars are but distant, beautiful mysteries. Yet for Native American societies, the cosmos was an open book, a guide to navigate the land and time itself. Long before telescopes and satellites, these societies developed an intimate understanding of the celestial world. The sky was their map and their calendar, the stars serving as guides for their journeys, and the cosmic cycles making the passage of time. The ancestral Puebloans, for instance, constructed complex buildings aligned with celestial events. Their most famous site, Chaco Canyon, houses structures that mark the solstices and equinoxes with astounding accuracy. Similarly, the Lakota Sioux didn't just observe the stars, they incorporated celestial beings into their spiritual narratives, with the constellations forming an integral part of their cosmology. The understanding of the cosmos extended to navigation as well. The tribes of the Pacific Northwest, like the Makah, mastered the art of celestial navigation, venturing far into the Pacific, guided by the stars. Yet much of this astronomical wisdom remains enigmatic. As we strive to unravel the mysteries of the universe with advanced technology, we might find answers in the wisdom of these ancient stargazers. Their insights offer a different lens to view the cosmos, a perspective grounded in observation, spirituality, and an intrinsic connection with the natural world. Who knows what secrets of the universe we might unlock if we take the time to learn their celestial language? Art and symbolism. In the intricate carvings of totem poles, in the vivid colors of pottery, and the captivating rhythm of dance, Native American art was not just a form of aesthetic expression. It was a language, a medium to communicate ideas, values, histories, and a unique worldview. This was a canvas where human creativity met spirituality, and the product was an art form that remains largely misunderstood today. Consider the stunning rock art of the Southwest tribes. Their petroglyphs and pictographs are not merely ancient graffiti, they are stories carved and painted into stone, communicating complex ideas about life, the cosmos, and the spiritual world. The totem poles of the Haida and other Pacific Northwest tribes towered over their villages, each one an intricate narrative encoded in wood, depicting clan lineage, historic events, and spiritual beliefs. Every figure, every symbol had a meaning, creating a visual narrative to be read and understood. Even their clothing, like the elaborate feather headdresses of Plains tribes or the beautifully woven baskets of southeastern tribes, carried symbolism. Each design, each pattern had a specific purpose and meaning, encoding cultural values, social status, or spiritual insight. Spirituality and belief systems. In the heart of Native American societies thrummed a spiritual life force, a system of beliefs that connected every aspect of existence, the physical and the spiritual, the human and the natural, the seen and the unseen. Their spirituality was not an abstract concept, but a lived experience woven into the fabric of daily life. In these societies, there was no dichotomy between the sacred and the mundane. The spirits were not distant entities, they were part of the world, inhabiting every rock, tree, and creature. Each tribe, each clan had its spiritual practices, rituals, and beliefs, forming a rich tapestry of indigenous spirituality. For instance, the Ojibwe people of the Great Lakes region followed the Midewiwin, or the Grand Medicine Society. This spiritual practice involved complex ceremonies and rituals to communicate with the spirit world, promoting harmony and healing. Similarly, the Navajo tribe practiced the complex blessing way ceremonies, seeking harmony, or hozoogi, within the individual and the community. In the Pacific Northwest, the Kwakwakaiwak practiced potluck ceremonies, not just as social events, but as profound spiritual gatherings where wealth was redistributed and status affirmed. Yet much of this spiritual wisdom remains veiled, often misunderstood, or dismissed as primitive superstition. As we delve deeper, we discover that these belief systems offer profound insights into the human condition and our place in the world, teaching lessons of harmony, respect, and interconnectedness. Resurgence and preservation. Deep within the chambers of our memory, beyond the reach of written history, echo the stories of the Native Americans. These were no mere tales spun for entertainment. They were vehicles of wisdom, vehicles through which societies passed on knowledge, values, and cultural identity from one generation to the next. The Iroquois people, for instance, narrated the epic of the Peacemaker, a powerful story of how their confederacy was formed, teaching lessons about governance, diplomacy, and peace. The Pueblo tribes spun tales of Cocopelli, the humpbacked flute player whose stories carried lessons about fertility, joy, and the change of seasons. Then there are the creation stories. Among the Navajo, it is said that the first humans journeyed from 3 underworlds below this one, emerging from a small hole in the La Plata Mountains of Colorado. The Hopi tell of Spider Woman, who along with the sun god, Tawa, created the first living beings. These stories are not just about the dawn of time, but also reflect on the nature of life, existence, and the human condition. Our journey into the wisdom of Native American societies is just beginning. As we continue this exploration, we invite you to join us. Subscribe to our channel and like this episode to journey further. Share your thoughts in the comments. We're eager to hear from you. Until next time, keep exploring.